Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Divine and Gifted. I'm Shay. What's up? I'm in Vegas, y'all. I'm in Vegas. Turn up. Come on, say hi.
Hey,
Birthday girl, BFF. Hey girl. Oh. We turning up for her birthday, but I am here to give you guys weekly energy. Okay, what's up? I hope you guys are having a fantastic week. Understand that I already uploaded a video, but there was no sound. So here I am again. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this out. Okay, so let's go. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective working in the highest good for the highest favor for the week ahead? Current energy, please. Thank you. So we have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. Okay, so some of you guys, y'all need to get to eating. Okay, yeah, we're walking around here acting a little grumpy. Okay, acting out of character. And understand that you are the shit, because that's what your card says. Okay, so act like it. Okay, you don't. It's no need to pout. It's no need to pout. It's no need to. It's no need to have those moments to where you feel like shit, basically, because you are the shit. Okay, so it's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your ass. So it's like, pay attention to what it is you're focusing on. Understand that even though you're going through what you're going through, understand how truly amazing you are. Okay, put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Some of you guys are spending so much on, get out the phone and get into your heart. Okay, get out the phone and get into spirit. Hello, get out the phone and go do something productive. Okay, you need a big fucking hug, squeeze. So some of you guys are really going through some things, and that's what the other deck said as well. Okay, some of you guys are really going through it. What's the overall message here for the collective? Okay, believe what you see. Face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. So some of you guys are really going through some things. Okay, and some of you, it's like y'all not really. It's like you're not really feeling the vibe. Whatever vibe that y'all in, you're not really feeling it. And it's like, remember who you are. Remember your energy. And stay tapped in and stay in tune to who you are. Always living your true, authentic self. And what I was saying in the last video is, like, when you're not living your truth, that means you're living a lie. Okay? That means that everything that you built is a lie. Okay? And that's the harsh reality of the situation. This is why this is needed for you to believe in what you see, okay? Because you're trying to make something be what it's not. And I don't know who that's for, but you need to believe in what is the actual situation, and you need to choose a new direction based upon just the reality of the situation, okay? Don't force it. Look, listen. You need to believe in the reality of the situation. Don't force it. Allow that shit to come to you. You do you. Okay? You do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never work. So it's like, do you. Focus on you. Focus on your own path. Focus on your own life. Okay? Believe in the situation. Take the situation for what it is. Okay? And don't try to make it nothing else outside of that, because it's not working out for you. Okay? It's more so causing a lot of stress here. Okay, now it's time for us to tap into our creative side. Allow things to flow. Pay attention to our health here with this relationship change and completion. And using your intuition, your creativity. Okay, this is Empress energy here. Some of you guys have a divine feminine and she is the shits. Okay, take it how it resonates, man. It could be a divine masculine and feminine energy. But some of you guys with this creativity, some of you guys are becoming an empress. Some of you guys are starting to create and see the outcome and really start living in the abundance like it's already here, which is how this is going to grow and manifest for you with this relationship change and completion. It doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. It could be a job. But others of you guys, some of you guys are like choosing healthier relationships. You get what I'm saying? With this relationship change and completion. Some of you guys are realizing that something was toxic. It was no longer serving you. So you guys are finally starting to move forward. With this intuition here, you guys are finally listening to your intuition, being tapped in tune with spirit. And I feel like for a while, like I said in the last video, y'all won't know because you can't hear nothing. But in the last video, you guys have been intuitively guided to move in a new direction, and it however that's manifesting for you. Understand that if it's falling apart, spirit is about to build you back up, but you have to let it crumble. You have to let it completely fall apart. You have to fully release, surrender. Okay. What's the overall energy here? You have perseverance. Perseverance is the overall energy. So it's like you can't see where you're going because you're not supposed to see. You're supposed to put the phone down. You're supposed to focus and go within. Okay. If you need a hug, reach out to someone who loves you. But you're supposed to be focusing because you're going through a karmic completion right here. This completion came out, but in the last spread, karmic completion was here. Okay. Give me one more. And what's this? Teaching and learning. Okay, so some of you guys were going through some things to where you had to, this is karma. This is karma right here with the teaching and learning card. This is like, you guys had to go through something to learn so you guys could move forward. Okay, with the nature, some of you guys need to go out and spend time in nature and really get self-disciplined because you guys are tapping into your divine nature. It's like becoming more spiritual. It's like you guys are nurturing. You need to nurture your spiritual side a little bit more. Okay, with this forgiveness card here and patience, understand that through time someone will finally forgive you, whoever that's for. It takes time, but they'll eventually forgive you. Like they'll eventually let it go. Okay, unless they salty and they, people always have a motive. Okay, if they still harboring and they can't fully get over and release, is because they motive, it's something on their end. Okay, if you genuinely went y'all separate ways, or if you genuinely went your separate way, like, you know, I'm just not happy or whatever, they salty because they had an ulterior motive. Okay, because they wasn't happy either, but they was trying to hold on to some shit. Thank you. Financial discipline and change. Some of you guys' finances is changing. Okay, it's changing as you guys are starting to walk into a more abundant lifestyle. Okay, so it's time for you to embrace this. But that's some real shit. If you leave a person and they saucy, I'm not talking about you cheating and then, you get what I'm saying? I'm talking about you literally was like, all right, this ain't working. If they salty, it's because they had a hidden agenda. Period. What's that? Domestic harmony and adventure. It's like some of you guys are going to start living in your truth, being more in alignment with who you are, where you're going. So with this creativity card, you guys are getting this automatic burst of energy to get to where you're going. Accept it because it's from spirit. Okay. Okay, because pride was at the bottom of the deck. You have pride here. This is the death of the ego here, because you have pride, ego, and then you have fear. These are your current blockages here. Fear, doubt. Okay, listen, don't let your pride get in the way. Allow things to end. Don't allow your ego to fuck up your new beginning. I'm sorry for the language, but don't do that. Don't allow your ego to stop you from having your new beginning. Don't allow your ego to allow you to get trapped back into another cycle with this fear card here in denial. It's because you know the truth, you know what you want, but you're not going for it because you're attached to fear and you're allowing your negative thoughts, your negative thinking to get in the way of whatever it is that you guys are trying to do. I don't know, I just lost my train of thought. Hold on.
The important people care. You know what I'm saying?
I realized that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So it's like, I feel like some of you guys are holding on. You guys are trying to hold on to something. I don't know what you guys are trying to hold on to, okay? I don't know your life, okay? But whatever it is you're trying to hold on to, you need to live in the energy of love. And if there's no love attached to it, if you don't have any happiness attached to it, it's time to let it go. Just stop worrying about your fears and stop worrying about how people gonna see you, how you gonna see yourself. Stop judging yourself. Just trust and believe in the process. Listen to your intuition, and also choose yourself. Follow your dreams. Listen to your heart. Okay? With this denial card and doubt, it's like you're in disbelief. You're not believing that everything, it's like you're worried about the outcome of the situation. And understand that, how can you worry about the outcome of the situation when you control the narrative? You control the outcome. You are the person who creates the outcome. If it's not something that you wish to experience, leave. Change a direction. Create a new path. Don't get stuck in this energy right here. Don't let your ego, don't let your negative thinking stop and block you from your blessings, okay? Because that's what's going to happen here with this death card. And what's going to happen is it's going to end anyway. And what you're going to do is you're going to miss your opportunity, and it's going to pass you right by, and then it's still going to end. And then you're still going to not have whatever it is you wanted in the beginning. So just keep that in mind while you have this new coming towards you, and it's time for you to walk into your greatness. Look, change is here. Change with love. Look, like I said, some of you guys are y'all going through whatever y'all going through in y'all love life, and y'all trying to hold on to some shit that's been broke for a long time. And I'm tired of telling y'all. I'm tired of telling y'all. Like, you got to choose yourself first. You can't worry about other people's feelings. I'm sorry. It's hard to say that, but you cannot worry about other people's feelings. You got to worry about your own feelings and make the best decision for you. And for a long time, you sit there and you try to please everyone else. And then when you look up, you blink, you have all these regrets. You resent the person because you're like, I've done all this for you, this, that, and the third, or whatever the situation is, or I've did this, or I didn't get a chance to do this because I was trying to hold this down and it didn't work because you were doing it for them. Who you doing it for?
This is a whole word.
Who you doing it for? Who you doing it for? At the end of the day, I don't care what kind of, I have to say this in this read as well, because we was talking about this earlier this morning about the whole Cardi B and Offset. At the end of the day, when you're in a relationship with someone, I need you guys to understand that sometimes you guys have your own path, and the path does not lead down the same route. It just does not. And why continue to stay in a relationship to where it's going to attack your self-esteem? It's going to make you resent and hate the person. It's going to break your heart. It's going to cause you to set up toxic boundaries. You get what I'm saying? When it's time for you to actually leave and move on to another person, because if it ain't working, it just ain't gonna work. It don't matter how many times you try to make it work. If it's not meant to work, it just won't work. So you're going to allow yourself to stay in a situation and you know it's not working. So she got out of there. And she didn't care whether or not she had kids or not. Because at the end of the day, ask yourself this question if you have kids and if this is the reason why. Okay? What type of environment am I said? Hey, y'all, what was the question? What type of what when we was talking about Cardi B? When we was talking about Cardi B, what did you say, Jamie?
All about staying in toxic relationships for the sake of the children.
Staying in toxic relationships and for the sake of the children. Like, what type of environment are you bringing them up in? Because kids know. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But anywho, what you guys got to think about that. If this has a lot to do with family, and even if you guys don't have kids, like, you guys have to think about, why are you worried about how your family is going to view you? Because it's not about them. They've already made their decisions. They've already did what's best for them. You get what I'm saying? So now they get to look at your life and tell you what you're supposed to do for your life because they looking at it as a second chance for them. No. Oh, I wish I could have did this through you. No. 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 To be honest, whatever you're going through in your love life, this was karmic because you needed to learn how to choose yourself. You need to learn how you needed to know, like, okay, it's okay for me to be in a relationship with someone But it's not okay for me to be in a relationship with someone that I truly just, that's not vibing with me. Okay, some of you guys had to learn that. Okay, no matter what the situation is. And some of you guys had to learn when to leave. Because I've been staying for all this time. Y'all had to learn when to leave. Like, how much are you going to take before you can't take no more? You get what I'm saying? But anyways, let's keep it kicking. But whatever you guys are holding on to when it comes to this death, fear, denial, and doubt, it's like, stop doubting. Stop trying to know what the answer is. That's the beautiful thing about life. And just living and going along with the flow. And not worrying about who, don't care about what nobody else have to say. Because it's not their life, it's yours. And as long as you happy, as long as you doing what you want to do, then that it shouldn't nothing else matter. With this denial card, it's like you guys are trying to deny the fact that you have better coming. And like I said, you guys are going to allow whatever this is, you guys are going to miss your opportunity if you guys don't take this. Because at this point in time, right now, how everything is aligned within this universe, within this physical dimension, if it's falling apart, it's meant to. If your job sucks, it's meant for you to come to this realization that my job sucks, I'm not happy, and I need to move forward. I need to either start me a business or I need to get a new career. You get what I'm, this is the vibe. This is the time. This is why everything is on pause and on hold. This is the biggest time to self-reflect. Why do you think everything is closed? Spirit wants you to tap in. And you guys are in these positions to where you can tap in. You guys coming up with all this money, but what you doing with it? You get what I'm saying? So that's a word. Let's get back to the cards. Did I get the overall energy? Look, it's time for you guys to get disciplined. And do not let your fear, your ego, you being in denial, you living in fear, your doubts, like, oh, I don't think this is going to happen. It's not going to happen because you have that mindset. Anything that you want it can happen. But we have to have the mindset for it. Period. At the end of the day. Okay? What's the overall energy? Failure. And don't look at yourself as you're a failure. You're looking at this whole situation like this was a complete, it was not. What did you learn? What did you gain? How did you grow? Who did you help? Who did you uplift? Did you learn? Did it make you a better person? How did it make you feel? Did it make you feel like you wasn't going to want it anymore? That sounds like a win to me. You go through some shit and you be like, I don't ever want to do that again. Like this, or you're looking at it as I completely let someone down. You wasn't the only person. There's two people. You was not the only person. They let themselves down. You let yourself down. But this is not a reason to be a failure. The only time you can be a failure is when you completely give up. When you settle. Okay? So keep that in mind. If you need a hug, I love y'all. But it's time for you to go eat some good ass shit, fix you a nice meal, understand that you are the shit and you are deserving. If you cannot see, you're not meant to. Close your eyes and envision trees, the sun, the sand, the beach, the water, fish swimming, birds chirping, butterflies moving. You get what I'm saying? Close your eyes and envision that if you can't see where you are. Create your own reality in darkness. And I bet you when you open up your eyes, you're going to be in a whole different level. Okay? But we have failure here and we have freedom. Look, someone is failing to break free from a situation. We have failure here and we have freedom. Someone is failing to understand that it says, I possess the power to free and the free will to create my own happiness. You can create your own happiness through the darkness. You can create your own light. You are the light. Understand that the light is within you. And everything that was within you comes out. Okay? You're not a failure. If you're watching this, you are the shit. And you deserve everything that you want. So go get that shit and don't let nothing stop you from getting it, period. I don't care what it's attached to. I don't care how it's manifesting in your life right now. Whatever it is, you are not a fucking failure. You did not fail. You failed when you allowed yourself to give up. When you settled. When you didn't make your own self happy. That's when you failed. But there's always a but. Are you going to keep living in this energy? Are you about to go create what the fuck you want? Period. Are we about to go create with this freedom card? Okay? I'm about to go. I was about to pull y'all some relationship cards, but I don't even want to know what y'all going through in y'all relationship, okay? I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be real, okay? Y'all already know how I am.
We got you tired, too? The collective?
I'm gonna be real. Like, it's not even that y'all have me tired. It's just that I feel for y'all right now because it's like, do not let your pride get in the way of your blessing. I cannot stress that enough.
Message for me.
Do not let your ego get in the way of your blessing. I cannot stress that enough. Okay? It's not worth it. Don't let your pride allow you to miss the opportunity. Okay?
This is a personal
Give me 5 cards and I'm done, okay? Look, we have Judgment. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Look, someone's failing to make some type of decision with this Judgment card here. This is a repeated cycle.
Oh, no. Attach.
With the Devil card, listen, you have the Devil. Give me 2 more. The 8 of Cups. I said I didn't want to pull no relationship cards, baby. With the Queen of Wands, listen. The Tower at the bottom of the deck. The 10 of Cups. The 9 of Cups. The King of Pentacles. Listen.
Ooh. We detached from that kind of energy. No.
Well, listen. Okay, hold on. Let me chime in real quick. Okay. The Judgment card in reverse. Okay. So, and the Devil. These are attachments. These are patterns. These are people. These are things that you have allowed to discombobulate you. You've created a foundation off of dysfunction. Okay? So when it comes time for you to walk away, your insecurities start creeping through the back door. Your ego starts to remind you of certain things. And it can even manifest as a person. It comes to you and it tells you you are not deserving. You don't know. It tells you that you have to stay with this Devil card. It plays on the weaknesses of who you are. The Devil card. It makes you feel like I'm stuck. I can't move. I can't breathe. The Judgment card. I know what I'm supposed to do, but I cannot move forward because I am allowing myself and exterior energies, because the 8 of Cups is here. So however this is manifesting for you, it's like every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. You get what I'm saying? So with this 8 of Cups, it's like you have people, you have thoughts, you have emotions, you have things that creep back up on you that tell you not to move forward. When all reality, the 8 of Cups is here because you are not happy. The Devil is here because you are out of alignment. The Devil is here because whatever connection it is toxic. Whatever job it is, it's not good. It's lowering your vibration. It's stopping you from your blessing. I need you to understand this. Then you come up as the Queen of Wands because you know what you deserve, and you know you can create whatever you want. So it's time for you to go get it. Okay? With the Tower here being at the bottom of the deck, you have the Tower, the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Death card, the Knight of Cups. I'm going to stop right there. The Tower is here. Your whole foundation is falling apart. You cannot breathe. I don't know what to do. I cannot see a way out. Only thing you know is I'm not happy with the Ten of Cups in reverse. The Nine of Cups in reverse. I'm not being fulfilled. Okay? With the King of Pentacles. This clearly is some type of relationship. And if this is not, you are trying to balance your energy and you're having a hard time balancing it because the environment that you in, it needs to be cleansed. You need to take a bath. You need to go take a staycation. You need a break. You're overworking yourself. You need rest. You need to rejuvenate. You need to replenish. You need to go drink some water. Okay? Understand, if you are single, this is you mentally, physically, and emotionally breaking down because you're not getting the bigger picture, because you're allowing your ego to attack you. Okay? With this Ace of Swords here, this is Spirit giving you everything that you need. I'm giving you the truth. I'm giving you the clarity. I'm telling you what you need to do through signs, synchronicities, your intuition, and you're not listening with the Judgment card. It's in reverse. I'm giving you the opportunity to call judgment on all this bullshit that's going on in your life so I can give you a new, and you will not take it. Why? This is what Spirit is saying. With the Death card. The Death card in reverse. There is a need for everything. The Death card, listen, this combination right here is everything that you have worked on is falling apart to be rebuilt. I'm going to need you to understand that. To be rebuilt. Who you are, whatever you was attached to this Ten of Cups, whatever it is that you're attached to with this Nine of Cups, because they're both here in reverse, whoever this person was, you are no longer the person anymore. And it's okay to grow, transform, and evolve into something more beautiful. But you cannot do it in this. Because this is this. However this is manifesting for you. Need to be family. Need to be friends. Need to be your job. But this is all emotions. Something is pulling on your heartstrings and is trying to make you stay in a toxic situation, in a toxic environment. And it's time for you to remove yourself. I don't know who this reading is for. Listen to me. Do not allow your ego to attack you, to make you believe that you have to stay in a situation to where there is dysfunction. You are not happy. You are the shit and you deserve better. Period. You are not a failure. You are not a failure. You did not fail. The only way you fail is if you settle. Okay? And then we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So not only am I not happy, not only can I not see my way out, but this is a loveless situation. This is manipulation. This is confusion. This is frustration. This is misguidedness. This is everything that you are experiencing currently right now while you're watching this video. And if you need a fucking hug, you will be fine. You got this shit. You've been through so much more. And it's time to make it out on the top. It's time to stop settling for less. It's time to work it out. So you gotta work it out. Choose your fucking self. Choose your own happiness. Choose your destiny. Follow your dreams. Believe in the situation for what it is. Take it for what it is and then move forward. Take it for what it is and then move forward. I'm going to leave you guys here at this Page of Pentacles because this is a fresh start. This is a new beginning. And yes, everything has tore down with the Tower. And yes, things may be, you may not recognize it at the time. But with this start right here, with this vision right here, with this seed right here, it can be whatever you speak the intentions on. With this. Okay? You guys have a great day. I love y'all. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.